Okay, so we thought with the rain being gone, it won't be so sticky anymore.
But it still was a little muggy today.
Yeah.
But we are going to finally get some dry air in place. That means it's going to feel a lot nicer, and temperatures are also going to go down just a bit for us. Today, looking out over toward Balboa Park, we did see a lot of the sunshine out there, pretty much anticipating the same thing with the arid air mass expected to move on through. Also noticing those clouds or those trees not moving much. That will begin to change as we see the breeze ushering in some of that drier air. Currently dealing with mostly clear skies tonight, fairly pleasant, around 72 degrees. Check out the dew point in the mid-60s, and that measures our moisture. Anytime we fall into the 50s, it is simply comfortable, and that is coming our way tomorrow. Winds right now out of the north, 5 miles per hour forecasted, though 10 to 15 along the coast and inland areas. Out over toward the mountain and desert communities, you'll notice them about 50 to 25 miles per hour, mostly into the late evening hours. The culprit of our rain, the upper level low pressure system, has now pushed out over toward Nevada. So with it, that's no longer a concern. Instead, we have a dip in the jet stream. This little trough going to increase our onshore flow. Temperatures along the coast and inland probably dropping about 3 degrees tomorrow. Not the same scenario out over toward the mountain and deserts. Probably they're warming about 5 degrees. The other thing those winds are going to do is pull in a little bit of that marine layer, but forecast only to last until around the 7, 8 a.m. hour. The cooler air mass begins to arrive as well. We'll notice that primarily as we head through Wednesday, finally going below average by Friday. Here's your humidity forecast. When you step out the door at around 7 a.m., still the coastline dealing with a little bit of that stickiness, considering we do have that marine layer in place. But hey, out over toward Escondido, only about 57%. That's nice. La Mesa at around 72%. In the afternoon, mostly sunny skies. It will be pleasant. And notice your humidity now falling into the 40s for inland areas, the 70% range for the coastline. Here's the big change. At 7 a.m., La Mesa, your humidity was in the 70s, now down to 69%. Chula Vista, your humidity was the 80% range for a Tuesday, now down to 75%. So you will notice it very comfortable as you pick up your morning newspaper on into Wednesday, and the drier air just continues to float on through and allowing us to deal with plenty of sunshine. Temperatures are going to drop, and it's really going to feel rather nice considering it's been feeling so tropical lately. Surf forecast, fair conditions for you surfers with your swell out of the south-southwest, 2 to 3 feet occasionally, though getting on up to 4 feet. It is very active in the tropics. We're watching two systems. The first one, Tropical Storm Julio, this one about 1,000 miles away from the southern tip of Baja, and Hurricane Isabella, and this one a Category 4 storm about 1,100 miles away from Hilo. And check out the forecast track here. Forecasted to weaken tomorrow, but then it does in fact get awfully close to the Hawaiian Islands once they get to around Thursday. So we could see some tropical storm watches being posted up tomorrow. The second system, Julio, also is going to get fairly close as well to the Hawaiian Islands once they get a little bit out over toward the weekend. So something we are watching for your relatives there. 7-day forecast for you. 78 degrees tomorrow. Beautiful sunshine going 75 on Wednesday. There will be those morning clouds, and then we'll notice 89 degrees for inland communities. The mountains, 81 degrees, windy into the evening hours. You're going to also see plenty of sunshine, humidity falling. The deserts, 102 degrees, a windy evening, and breezy night on Wednesday. Look at your 7-day forecast, guys. Back to you.
All right, Sabrina, thank you so much.